Welcome back to Hey Kentucky. Now we are joined here by senior-to-be an Eastern Kentucky legend and UK football linebacker Kash Daniel. Kash, good to see you.
Good to see you, man.
Now we like talking to Kash here because he's got a great personality, but rather than just interview him, he's about the strongest person I know. So we thought the weakest person I know is my good friend Chris Tomlin. And we thought, Kash, you would show Chris how to do some basic weightlifting. What do you think about that?
No problem with me, man. Let's get to it.
All right, well, let's get started.
First thing we got to do, we got those guns pumping. Every girl likes the guy with the big guns. So I grab 50s.
So I should grab 60s.
You should grab 60, 65.
Okay, all right, okay, let's do it.
And then so whatever weight you feel comfortable with.
Try the 35s, Chris.
35s, all right.
All right.
These are not light. All right.
So the first thing you're going to do is you want to use all your arms. You don't want to swing into it. You want to use nothing but your biceps. So basically this is a concentrated curl, what I like to do best. So you come here and then you rotate it as you come up. So it's almost like you're coming up like this, but then at the same time in one motion, you're coming up here and squeezing.
Like that.
Like that.
All right.
Yeah, other arm.
This is easy, Kash.
There you go.
Come on.
It looks like that's working for you. Now you see how when Kash does it, his muscles pop. You can almost see them. It's hard to tell. Can I just see if this makes your muscles pop here? Oh, look at it pop! Oh, yeah, I saw it pop.
I saw one back
Now,
there.
Kash, how important is the noise that I make? Will it make me
actually-
seem stronger if I make a lot of noise?
In
when I
a
do
public
it?
setting, actually grunting actually gives you about 5 extra pounds.
What do you think you have to do? Going in your senior year, obviously you're going to have to be a leader and all that, but you want to be drafted one day, just like we're going to have about 8 dudes happen this year. What do you think you got to do to take that step?
You know, really for me, I think my lateral quickness has got to improve. I think my man coverage has got to improve.
That's improved a lot. I always kind of thought last year that was your weakness, but you got a lot better at that over the summer.
It's man, I hate it. It's my kryptonite, man coverage, especially with one-on-one running backs. But you know, and me just and breaking down, I'm actually going to start working with some of the shiftiest guys on our team, you know, like Lynn and Ali and some guys like that, and say, listen, I want you to just run at me and just try to make me miss. That's all I want you to do.
How important are sleeves doing these? Because I could take mine off.
Don't you think he should maybe take his
think you
off?
should.
Think so?
I think we do. Kash, will you help him? You
Yeah.
can take the scissors here. Let's just go ahead and.
I got you, brother.
There you go.
Maybe I should just rip them off dramatically. How about that?
That'd be even better, like Hulkamania
Yeah,
style.
there you go.
Speaking of
What you gonna do?
Speaking of Hulkamania style, a lot of people talk about. I mean, you got some of these wrestlers, Mr. Anderson riding you. Are you? Is wrestling a possibility in your life?
You know, I was talking to Carl about that. He was just watching the commercial, the Super Bowl commercial. And he's like, man, you got a thing for this promo cutting thing. So I don't know, that could be something, but.
No, I mean, I'm not even kidding. Like,
Yeah.
I've watched wrestling my whole life. You've got it. I mean, you've got that thing. Obviously, he sees it. You want to play football, but one
Yeah.
day football would end. Like, people say Gronk's going to enter the league. Like, you enter wrestling. Is it a possibility for you?
I mean, I'm not going to close any doors with that. I mean, I believe every opportunity you get, you know, with something like that comes around that people would kill for. So I'm never going to shut any doors like that. But you also forgot one member that was actually a wrestler, then returned to football.
Who's that?
Adam Pac-Man Jones.
Did you have any other kind of famous people reach out to you this year? Because you got a lot of attention during the season.
Quite a bit. I mean, I talked to Stone Cold Steve Austin. That was probably one of
You talked to Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Carl-
What was that like?
Carl put me in a group text with him just because of my cleats for the bowl game. And let's just say me and him use the same language. So,
Dude, that's the coolest thing I've ever
my
heard.
life was made right there. I was like, I could die right now. I'm good. Keep that arm right where it is. Hold them like right here.
Oh, there you go.
Now
All
let's put them all the way down like that.
Oh, I got you. All right.
Now you're here. Boom.
All right.
you
Must be better
There you go.
on television.
You are good at trash talking, and as part of our new host, he has to go up against these new shows. And I thought maybe you could show him a little bit of like the trash talking skill and your intimidation. You use volume a lot to be intimidating. See if you can teach him.
Well, I mean, one thing that people don't really know what I do for trash talk is actually kind of messed up. I do research on people.
Oh, do you?
Like the week, if I know somebody, like if people teams we played this season made a mistake of talking about us during the week, and so that gives me a name already right there. So I mean, I'll go on the internet and Google. You never know what you'll find on Google.
I'm sure that's
and so there's
true.
some stuff that I said to some guys out there this year, like, how did you know that?
I'll tell you what, let's act like I'm a quarterback and you're going to trash talk me, and then you will trash talk Alex Trebek, since we're going to beat him during the thing. So you go ahead. I'm a quarterback. What are you saying to me?
I mean, after I get up to you, first I'm talking about your Fred Flintstone shoes, man. I mean, I'm telling you, I mean, you look like you could go work as a road crosser. You can go guard, just sitting there like.
These are Kyrie Lucky Charms, Cash. Come on.
It looks like a bowl of Lucky Charms, man. You need to go get some milk with those things.
Come on, Trebek! I got your audio daily double. I got it right here, right here. And the audio is you screaming like a little baby.
How about that?
Oh, I thought that was good. What do you think?
That works?
It's pretty good.
We have a ton of viewers here in Eastern Kentucky.
Yep.
Being from Eastern Kentucky, you know how big it is with you being here and how many people. What does it mean to you to be from the mountains and be able to have success?
It means everything for me, because when growing up, there wasn't a lot of good things for people to be proud of back there, except for just, where you come from. Everybody's got that hometown pride, and that's something we'll always have with us. But just coming from the outside in, I think for people to root for and things like that, I'm just very glad that I've worked my way to get to that point to where people want to root for me and want to see me succeed. And, it's people support like that keep me going, that whenever I feel tired or I don't feel like doing this or that, it's like, well, how many people, think you've hung the moon or think you've done this and that, and it's just everything for my people back home in the mountains. But for me, it's just that just shows that no matter where you come from, man, just keep working and never listen to anybody that's ever doubting you. Never doubt yourself, and just keep going. You're never out of the fight.
It's one of those people I'm proud of.